Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video on how to get out of bronze. So let me start by saying that you don't need to be bronze in order to learn something from this video. Everything that I talk about in this video can be applied to basically any rank, but it just works better for bronze especially, in getting into silver. And so yeah, that's basically how it's going to work for all of my videos that I do this series. But yeah, as I said in the introduction, one of the best things that you can do to improve is to mess around and free play a lot, and that'll help you get a good feel for your car. So in bronze, you really want to practice dribbling the ball around, and that'll help you get a feel for how your turning radius works, and you want to do that with and without boost, and it'll help a lot in game. And also power sliding too is really helpful. So when you go into matches, hopefully you can time hitting the ball better once you've been practicing in free play a lot. So I'm going to show some clips really fast of me turning and challenging the ball, because changing the direction of the ball is a really good way to defeat your opponent, especially in lower ranks. Next is ball cam. It's really confusing for new players to know and to use it, and I think a lot of them think of it as just an extra button, but I think it's really worth learning if you want to rank up especially. Typically, you want ball cam on most of the time, but you don't want it on when you're doing a kickoff, dribbling the ball, when the ball is super high to the point where you can't even see it, or when you're trying to grab boost. And I have some examples playing. Like here, I turned it off and then I went for boost. So pretty easy. So you're not disoriented and you can focus on where you're going, basically. Okay, and next is ball chasing and knowing when to hit the ball. So you'll be surprised how much better you'll play if you slow down just a little bit, especially if you aren't really familiar with your turning radius yet. Some rules that you kind of want to live by until you really know what you're doing are the following. Not challenging the ball when you're facing in the direction of your goal. Don't challenge backwards if you can avoid it. And that also goes hand in hand with power sliding, so you can put yourself in a better position. And sometimes it's better to wait for your opponent to make a mistake too, so you can sit back, make sure you're in a good position, and hopefully score off of it. Also, if you happen to drive past the ball, like I do in this situation here, do not drive backwards. All you have to do is just power slide into position, and then you're in a good spot. So my last big tip for bronze players is to always go for kickoff. I know that you might be able to get away with not going for kickoff now since people can't dribble too well and stuff, but the earlier you start learning how to do the proper kickoff, the better. There are a bunch of different ones, and there's plenty of tutorials out there. If you want me to make a tutorial, just let me know, but I think like Chronovi, Johnny Boy, a bunch of people have tutorials on how to do kickoffs properly. So definitely check those out. So the last part of the video, I'm going to talk a bit about mechanics. And so for bronze, you don't really need that many mechanics to get through. Basically, you just want to work on not whiffing the ball and kind of learning how to dribble the ball on the ground. Like not flicking or anything yet, but just get your timing down and stuff. And later on, you'll learn how to half flip, but all you need now to turn around efficiently is just a power slide. That's all you need. So I was able to get through all of bronze just by staying on the ground. Basically, I didn't have to dodge that much, but dodging is your friend, so definitely dodge if it doesn't put you in a bad position, of course. But it just kind of goes to show you that you don't need to be attempting aerials or anything like that yet. You don't really need to do anything fancy to get out of bronze. You just keep practicing your car control, and you should be fine. So in the next video, it'll be mostly 2's gameplay, just because how everything worked out. But I'll be talking about stuff like what to do when the ball rolls up the wall. Maybe it comes off the wall a little bit and you miss it when you try to hit it. We'll talk about that a bit. And also about boost management and a bunch of other stuff. So if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to make any tutorial videos other than this series. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.